Well, at least I won't have just Zetas banking up with no one that I want to put them on How many chirotechs does he take? I need to go check. That's going to be problematic.
Probably. Oh, okay, so we're back.
Units. General Skywalker. Wow, there's a lot of generals in this game. I didn't realize there were 5. Oh. 2? Only 2? Is that right? He has 1 at gear 7. 1 at gear 8. Oh, no, he has 3, 4. Gross. What you want me to test that?
Alright, it seems to
Says
be
we're live.
working again.
Yeah, we're live.
I don't know what... I've never had that issue with Streamlabs. That's freaking weird. I was trying to get this done before 8 so I could watch the RSG stream, but... I think we're live. I think we're good now. So, that's weird. Never had that issue before. Let's see what he placed on defense for fleets. Oh, sweetness. Geos.
Well, I'm glad at least you had an easy GAC. At least one of us is going to win for sure.
Right.
I like Ahsoka better in the starting lineup, personally. So whenever they call in a reinforcement, she gets 50% turn meter, and her big hit cooldown gets reset. So having her in the starting lineup allows you to just like basically one shot their first reinforcement. Too.
Yeah.
I use Ebon Hawk as my third reinforcement.
Ebon Hawk's on defense.
Wow, you should probably not do that. You only need Cassian off the bench. Throw that Lando on defense next time.
Oh, you know what? I actually meant to. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
So how do I beat Geo's dagger?
Kill Sunfac first and hit auto.
Oh,
I don't know.
I kind of figured that was the
because if you hit the other ones, they go into. If you hit the other ones, they go into stealth, and it's just kind of like a wasted hit. Although if you can, yeah, there's the buff immunity. Beep, beep.
It's okay. They kind of actually have a passive taunt anyways through the stealth. Oh, full days. That's what I'm talking about.
I could be wrong, but I thought Sunfac had a bonuses while taunting, though. Let me double check.
He might.
I thought he.
Let's bring in
Plo Koon.
Yeah.
To help you with banners.
Womp. Oop.
Nope. No, he just gets bonuses whenever you get buffs. But 'tis okay. Boop. No, don't call another reinforcement. When you
No.
call reinforcements, you lose banners.
Call any. Or clicking.
Well, you don't call any. You give him crit hit immunity. Wow, you're playing some tanky ass geos. I don't think it's ever taken me that long to do through.
Actually, hold on. That's it. As soon as you said that, I was like, "Geez, they're taking taking a while to get through his geos." But if I'm remembering correctly, so this is his arena team. Very scary Night Sisters. I would not want to face those on defense. These are his geos, actually. They are scary. I would hate to face them in 5v5. That is scary.
I feel like the Pago relic is embarrassing, but the other four are really good.
Yeah, like that's.
I regret taking Pago to gear 12, if I'm being completely honest.
Because it adds health to the pool.
Yeah,
so
I think you can just put protection primaries on him.
2468. So
nice, good score.
I was gonna say I don't know if that is a good score because everything's been flipped around with 3v3.
From what the highest scores I've seen so far are right around like 2450.
Oh, sweet.
So that feels like the new. If we were talking about it before, like the 1910, the unlosable mark feels like it's 2450. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just saying the people that I've seen that have won usually have over 2450.
Right.
So,
I'm pretty sure my opponent is not going to be able to match my score.
I sure hope not. That'd be some really efficient.
That'd be scary efficient, actually.
I mean, you probably left like 10 to 12 banners on the board, but I mean, like
I didn't leave much, really.
Daddy.
For the most part, I'm most of my banners were like 54. I feel. What, sweetie?
I want to watch something on TV.
Then go watch something on TV. Well, Mommy put Nightmare Before Christmas and you didn't sit down and watch it, so go figure it out. Just go, sweetheart. Oh, hey, we get new content. Close my damn door. Jesus.
They're probably going to try and sell us Hoda and Wampa shards again this year. And GK and Raid Hunt, I think. They put like packs in the store for like one day.
Oh, I completed a feat. Hey, I got 4 stun guns.
Hey, look, you got 8% of a stun gun. Yeah, I'm not getting the vet one.
Oh God, I'm not even gonna try to attempt that.
You could have gotten a couple kills today with those Jawas and stuff like that.
I probably could have.
You probably could have knocked out 3. No, you probably could have knocked out 6 of them today.
I could have, but our thoughts on gas returning already. It's gonna suck for me. We weren't expecting it this soon just yet.
I told you to be prepared for it to come.
And I have been. And I've been dumping my resources into my Galactic Republic to get them ready. I got my separatists up to par relatively short after, well, sorry, up to par, quote unquote. They weren't great, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you can actually make this like go away now. That's awesome. All right, cool.
What's that? Oh, hey, the annotation button.
No. See, usually it looks like this, but you can actually make it go away. So I don't know what I'm going to do here. Just probably go in and start attacking, but this is his bottom. Well, I just put that over the back button. Good job, Dan. And then this is his top.
Oh God.
So I kind of did the math, and it's the bottom is worth more banners.
Yes.
So I figured, wow, this thing just does not want to stay in one corner, does it?
Apparently not.
No, because it keeps popping back over to that corner. Whatever, we can just use this button to go back. Yeah, not really sure where to start, but let's just kind of start doing stuff and see what happens, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, that's all you can do, really.
We'll take Padme versus this thing right here. Save CLS for the EP Malik thing up top. Dink you to remove all your stuff. Remove all your buffs. Kill HK. Kill Darth Revan. Alright. That was a little easier than I expected. We have, well, how fast is his Rex? Is mine faster? 293. Mine is not faster. There's like no chance mine is faster. 293?
Wow, this is really.
What?
I'm doing TV.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know how I'm beating that. Let's see.
Yikes.
What?
I love that my Hans Millennium Falcon hits like a little biatch.
Oh. Let's see if this works, although I strongly doubt it. Let's call Rex. See if we can get some stuns. Of course not. Rex is going to die here. All right, well, fives. But I don't even think fives gives us bonus in 3v3 if what they said is true about the fifth spot. No, it doesn't appear. Come on. All right, we got him
Jesus.
stunned. Damn it. Damn it. I just needed Rex to get one more turn. So I know Ewok can beat Grievous 5v5, but can they beat him 3v3? Or 3v1?
Can I just say I hate TV?
TB is a garbage game mode. We pretty much have established this.
You've finished more than I have, Toyota. I have finished exactly one.
No, we're not. Come on, I believe in you. I believe. Apparently not hard enough. Nope. Let's try Wedge and Biggs and C-3PO and see if that works. C-3PO at least has the turn meter reduction. Oh no, we put Wedge and Biggs on defense. Fantastic. All right. We have some bounty hunters. Maybe this is
What
good
the
enough.
frickin' oh my god. I hate this stupid thing.
Well, future reference. This kills that kills Relic Grievous. Akbar Leia Hoda.
Nice.
All right. That's right. We have to. Damn it! Will you stop it? Fucking game. All right. So we need to. We want to. We can take the Jedi Revan trio here. Do we want a different Jedi though? So did Jolie. Um, we'll bring in GK just for good measure. And we'll try and chew through this fives. Swap here. All right. Almost got five stunned, and not anymore. All right. God, this sucks. Rex is gonna kill GK. Sort of. We need to get back around to Mr. Yoda. Come on. There we go. Oh, if we could ever get a big hit here. There, we got him down. We have a shot here. Ooh, he missed. Well, that's pretty good for me. Well, I didn't think I was going to win this. But we got there. Let's see what's behind. Hopefully it's just trash. Nope, it is the rest of his roster.
Rip.
At least this is a free win. Jeez. Yeah, this is what happens when you fight people that have 500k more GP than you, and you don't have to place a shit ton of defenses. They just put their own roster on defense, and then my opponent will probably just easily full clear me. That was dumb. We wanted to go after you. All right, mission down.
Not until you listen. I've told you 4 times already what to do, and you have not done it.
Kids are
All
great, man.
They are the best indeed. Got the solo in. All right. So we have, what do we have left? Do we have enough to take out the top? We have Treya, CLS. Well, might as well take CLS in here. Well, what were they again? It's just gear 12. Whatever. We're gonna have to 2-team this anyways. That's bad. Give him offense up. Get the counter attack. Damn it. We had a chance until that. All right. Get the stun. Whatever. Fantastic. And there's why Malik is fucking stupid. Relic 7 Han didn't kill it. Alright, well. Where's Fox? Alright. Turn meter. Little boop. Heal immunity. Stun. That was stupid. Bad at this game, don't mind me.
Chicken said, "Who's streaming now? DPK or his understudy?"
Tell him to come here and beat these teams for me then if he wants to talk shit.
Then Brainkill says, "Lil Daniel." It is Wednesday.
Sorta. Pew 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 pew. Back on timeout. Back on timeout. I feel like I say that weirdly often at this point. All right. Got through the Malik. And hop back down here, and we can just JTR this, I think. We want a little more DPS, so I'll grab Scavray. Alright. Confuse. Boop. Keep taking off your turn meter. Alright. Alrighty. Illuminated Destiny. Death. C3PO doesn't work there. There's speeds here. 263. Let's see. Is this faster than... I don't think mine's faster than 260.
Oh wow, I got good drops on Kairos today. Sweet.
It's not. Nice.
5 out of 14. I should be able to equip one right side piece on GK before soon TM. Just need the Mark 7 syringe, so that shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah.
I'm not changing it until you start listening. You have to start listening. You have not done that at all.
Come on, good drops. One more. Come on. One more. Got it. Alright. One right side piece equipped. And we'll equip that. Boom shakalaka.
Alright. Killed the Geos.
I like having a nice little crystal store too. That's something I never.
No, I have like, what do you mean? Like just having like over 1,000 or something? Or?
Yeah, I had 1,500. I just spent 150 to get 5 of the Nubian discs.
Yeah.
But it's nice having a nice little store of crystals.
I believe it. Alright, Nest can't kill this. Nest could be able to kill this. We already used Hoda. Trying to figure out how to like beat some stuff. I really don't have many good teams left. I have EP, Fallen Bastila, and Vader, which I figure can take out that Night Sister team.
Yeah.
One on top. And I just got to figure out how to beat these two teams. Because I'm going to try Nest here.
On what? Oh, on the JKR?
Yep. I'm just trying to think if there's anybody here I can actually put with her. That would be beneficial. Ooh, I can put Watt. What does Watt do again? No. What is his? I'm trying to figure out what his attack thing does. It does the can't be rezzed thing.
Yeah.
Because there's Jolie. Yeah, we'll do that.
Throw Thrawn in there.
I'd rather save Thrawn for a cleanup. Because I could have Thrawn, Death Trooper with like somebody else. We can throw. Do we meet Shield Droidica in there?
I mean,
We have Soldier. We could technically throw Django in there. He has. Watt has a support thing. What does a support thing do? I know the attacker thing says that they can't res. Oh man, it's way at the bottom. All right. 5% bonus protect if they're separatists. All right, so yeah, we'll take Django. Why not? All right, then which this is the med pack. Give that to Nest.
Hey, you on that part of your stream where you talk about football yet?
That's tomorrow's stream.
Well, the Jaguars just fired Tom Coughlin as president of football, executive president of football operations. Which, honestly, I think that's kind of bullshit. Just a little bit. But I'll reserve my comments.
Come on,
Lily,
you would
I
have
am
freaking
not
died.
turning off the TV. Get out.
No, you want, yeah, that one.
Get out.
We.
I'm gonna beat this child. I swear to God.
No, stop hurting Django. Hashtag Django did nothing wrong.
But Mace Windu isn't on that team, so it doesn't count.
That's fair.
I was going to say, you could have actually used her first special. He didn't have foresight. Oh, now he does. Shit. Alright.
Dead.
Ah.
He can res Django. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, he's separatist. That's true.
Yeah. Check
Wait.
and mate. What?
Alright, I'm gonna go open a can of whoop ass.
Oh, well, he did res Django.
Alright,
ah, no.
All right.
There you go.
Dead. For those of you curious if Nest can basically solo this team, the answer is unequivocally yes.
Just needs a little
I probably
help.
didn't need Django. Well, I don't know if she needs a ton of help. It just would have taken way longer. The Watt thing just like makes it like I don't want to say guaranteed, but
Well, it helps because he would have been able to revive Jedi Knight Revan or Yoda.
Yeah, yes. All I'm saying is it would have taken long. I might have timed out. What I'm saying is I don't think they can kill Nest.
I think he might time out.
Because she'll ramp up enough and then she'll eventually crit. There, see?
There you go.
All she had to do was crit.
Mommy sent something for me.
Okay.
if I can find my scissors.
Boop. All right, whatever.
Look, Mommy solved the problem by making 2 Slinkies out of 1. There you go. Look at this.
Wait, did we get shock on him? On her? Damn it, will you just stop being there? We did not get shock on zombie. Alright, there we go. Got shock on zombie that time. Whatever. We'll just kill zombie. Ability block. Shock you before you. There we go. That was bad. We were supposed to use basic on whatever. We'll just proc zombie the second time.
Yeah.
Get the shock down. Alright, well, we made it through the top. Now we just have to figure out how to kill the shit at the bottom.
Don't worry this time. Alright, that was easy. Come on, out.
I don't, like, I can show you my roster. I really don't have a ton left. It's like what I was saying, like, my opponent put a ton on defense. Like, I mean, I have some stuff left, but, like, Finn doesn't do shit against these teams. They didn't put any crap. Oh, good. Alright. Really? Hey, look, I found my house.
The game is broken.
Alright, well, let's go to cargo ships. We'll just sort the old-fashioned way. Galactic Republic. And there we go. Hopefully we don't lose again. Last time we tried to do this, we lost. Alright, let's boop the Falcon.
That wasn't the Falcon.
I mean, you know what I meant, asshole. We want to kill one of the ships, and we'll kill it with the AoE here.
There we go.
Story of my life. Called the one with the debuffs to assist. Should be okay, though. So they both have target lock. We don't need a ton of recovery. We'll just... Then Ahsoka will get the punch Biggs really hard. Unless that's... Yeah, that's Biggs.
So you should have finished Houndstooth.
It might have been a waste. Not saying it would have been, just saying that I thought that he had a shot. She had a shot to, like, one-shot Biggs, and she did. All right.
I'm slightly frustrated that I've had shit luck on the Galactic Republic shit.
Oh, Rex?
Rex is, I mean, I would have preferred having him up because he's already above 40k, so I could have just finished the stars, but he has literally, I refreshed the store like twice yesterday.
Yeah, remember he's get one and fleet.
Yeah, I refreshed both.
Okay.
So, it is what it is, though. Blah.
Well, the next time around, the other tinfoil hat reason why I thought they'd bring General Skywalker back so fast is that they don't want to bring him back after the Y-Wing is farmable. And the Y-Wing just went into chromiums. Whatever. You know what I mean? So, like, they were going to bring it back before Y-Wing was available, because then you don't have to farm Rex's ship. Hey, might be able to do some undersized. I might actually get, like, the first undersized one.
Nice.
All right.
Remember that one time 3v3 came out and we were able all the battles counted for undersized scores, undersized wins. That was nice.
Yeah. Do you remember when the there we go? I was like, do you remember when error with connection was a thing? Because it always is. All right. So if we do This stupid mother thing needs to like be like snakes on a fucking plane.
I'm sick and tired of these motherfucking snakes on this
On this
motherfucking plane.
plane, right? We have Bastille lead that we could use somewhere.
Chicken. McDonald's or Taco Bell?
God. All right, Jedi. Let's go to Jedi. Bastila, Jolie, Ezra. All right, this better be good enough. And by better be good enough, I mean it probably isn't, because these Ewoks aren't swole or anything, but my guys are worse. Oh, that's right. We have to kill this idiot first.
I agree with Toyota. Both suck, chicken.
That awkward moment when their Wicked has a Zeta, so they keep getting protection back. All right, even with offense down, we killed the one that mattered. Let he who cast the first stone be called wicked. Eh? Anybody else read the Bible? Get that one? Eh?
Rah, rah, rah.
I didn't say it was funny. It was just like, not sure how many people got it.
Well, that was a slightly annoying.
Now we just need to figure out how to do this. So let's go grab Dooku lead. Dooku's way down here. Unless I put him on defense, which I probably did at this point. Yep. All right. Thrawn lead, Nihilus, Death Trooper. Let's go look at Empire. Wow, I do not know my ABCs apparently. Struggling to find E. Swap here. Drain force. Fracture here. Get ability block on her so she doesn't AoE. By the way, this team is pretty slick. I remember I was talking with a buddy of mine, and he mentioned this team back from old 3v3, and I'm like, I forgot about the old, let Nihilus have every other turn thing. And also Deathmark and Fracture actually hits 4 times. So for those of you who are struggling in Arena killing Darth Revan when he gets Deathmark, Thrawn's Fracture actually hits 4 times on Deathmark.
Yeah.
Well, I was not expecting to full clear this. I would just like to point that out.
Good job, buddy.
And
No,
now that I
seriously.
have, I don't know if he can full clear me back. Yeah, because I think 2 of his teams took 2 shots. Oh, except for that's right. This one, future reference, Akbar, Leia, Hoda actually kills Year 13, Relic 3. So that was good to know in the future that, like, again, for those who aren't aware, Hoda's basic procs Akbar's lead. So after Akbar was dead, Hoda just calls Leia to assist every time he uses his basic.
Yep.
It's because they assist on non-attacks. So C-3PO puts down a debuff, which counts as an attack.
Yeah.
So Hoda, who gives like healing, doesn't count as an attack. Just like a little food for thought there. I will never claim to be good at 3v3, but
I believe
just
Watt's
felt good.
basic is actually considered the same thing.
If
because
it doesn't affect your opponents,
it puts dots.
No, it puts heal over times on you.
And puts dots on the opponent.
It does not. It only puts
No?
dots when the attack's not a turn. Yeah. So defense review, like DBK said, I just put like some stuff protecting my ships, just some stuff. And then down here, I should have saved Dooku lead, but Dooku's only gear 10. But this is, I put Darth Revan, HK, and Sith Trooper on defense, or Sith Marauder on defense, because my opponent had General Skywalker, and I wanted to save some of the pieces to kill a General Skywalker if you put it on defense. And it doesn't
Well,
really
he's going
matter.
to use that to clear your Darth Revan for sure.
Well, let's say he can figure out by looking at my roster what's on defense if you watch this stream, but this is what's on defense behind it. Nothing fantastic. And then I also put Akbar on defense. So, yeah. So, all right. Well, that's good enough for me.
Are you sure?
Well, I full cleared. That's good enough for me.
I literally am pretty surprised that you were able to full clear. That's awesome, especially considering the defenses you were against.
Yeah. So, okay. Initial reason why I was kind of downtrodden a bit. If I go in here and look, I'm not showing you my screen, but like on the top, I had to beat EP, Bastila, and Malik. Gear 13, Bastila, and Malik. Like that's like an A-level team right there. Well, to be fair, Malik himself is like an S-tier team. My Malik was only Gear 12 plus 4 going into this GAC. He since is now Relic 5. Because of course I get the piece to drop from the Heroic Sith raid after lock.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep. And then the Jedi Revan again, like that was, I think going forward I'm going to Nest Watt this team. I forget who I was talking to, but somebody was saying that this is just not a good defense team anymore. The Jedi Revan, Grandmaster Yoda, GK, Jolie. I don't know if that's true. That's not good, but it's definitely not the meta defense it was, 6 months ago. The Night Sister team was well, if you have Darkside Bastila, the Night Sisters aren't hard at all. Right? Like, I'm not saying you can 1v3. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying like the EP Vader Darkside Bastila 3v3 is like smooth like butter. So some of these, like after you start like looking at the counters, like there were teams I didn't know how I was going to beat. So after figuring out how to beat a lone Grievous and saving, I saved First Order for offense to actually kill a Malik if I left a Malik. You know what I mean? Like that's the kind of stuff that like really worried me. I didn't think I'd be able to full clear because I knew that there were going to be several teams that were going to take 2, maybe 3 attacks. And I didn't know if I was going to be able to kill what was behind. Because he also put, like, the Ewok one was a gimme, but the Kira lead, the Talzin lead, and the Karth lead is actually really good if you don't have Malik available to solo it. And like I said, I was terrified of, like, his 501st and all that stuff. So I know he saved his Gear 13 ARC Trooper and his Gear 13 Echo for offense, for General Skywalker.
But yeah,
but I wanted to.
Chicken, that's how I did on offense. I one-shot everything, was able to full clear, so 2468. He's got a big ticket to fill.
But I wanted to put Darth Revan on defense with something to force General Skywalker to kill that. I didn't want him to be able to 1v5 a bunch of teams. Right? I didn't want to put a team out there that his General Skywalker could solo. Well, I mean, technically there are teams, but you know what I mean. I wanted him to have to use his best team. And it's really annoying too because the DSR bot like lies to you at this point. Because the DSR bot, like when I was comparing our stats, it's like, oh, my opponent goes light defense. I'm like, well, he has a better roster than me, and he has way more GP than me. So I'm going to go ahead and like put a lighter defense down anyways. And then my opponent puts everything on defense. I'm just like, well, fuck. So keep that in mind. That 3v3 changes it. Like for me, I think going forward, I'm going to go a little lighter on defense. Try and work out some cheesy teams that they just take banners away and just like let you one shot my entire board, and just hope that you just like have to 51 and 52 your way through.
Yeah.
That seems like the best course of action for me personally. I unfortunately, I was being made fun of by a couple people in Ian's server about, well, why don't you just fluff up your roster then? And I'm like, but I've been working on the middle of my roster, and I still fight people who like are way ahead of me because the top end of my roster is focused.
Yeah. And so, and I'm in a similar boat now that I'm in Division 1.
Yeah.
I technically have higher top 80 GP than Dagger does.
It's close. I'm like 1.73. I don't know what you're at like percentage wise, but I'm like 1.73.
I'm at 1.6. No, not speed. Hold on, let me pull up the DSR bot. I believe I'm at almost 1.8 now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I think you're ahead of me, but only by a little. But that's because you have way more Zetas.
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't say way more Zetas.
So I'm at
you have more. You have more Zetas
1.7.
on. I would say you have more Zetas on characters you don't use. That's
Yeah.
specifically why yours is a little higher than mine, I think. Like your Zeb and your Hera.
But
I'm not trying to like make fun of them
no,
or anything. I'm just saying like
I've
have
been
Zetas
playing
there
since launch. I have acquired a little more Zetas than you have.
well, like
And there's
one
bad
more
choices in
Zeta.
them.
Yeah.
So 6, 12. So 1, 2, 3. Oop, not gear tier. I meant power.
I mean, I could argue that only one of my Zetas is bad, and the one bad Zeta I have,
4,
I don't
5,
really regret,
6,
but I do
7,
blame Dojison.
8, 9, 10.
Oh, you're counting your bad
11,
Zetas?
12.
I feel like he's
So-
counting his bad Zetas.
12, 72, 76. So Kanan is either Kanan or Zam, or no, Darth Maul is my cutoff on my top 80. So as you see, gear 11, Zeb has a Zeta, gear 10. But other than that, like my roster's really focused. Like my top 80 is mostly all my gear 11s or gear 12s. Like so Watt's not even on my top 80.
Yeah, my Watt doesn't count either.
I was gonna say he will be once we get him a couple more stars probably.
Well, mine will probably. I think mine will count once he hits 6 stars. So after the next Dark Side TB, I think that's when he'll count. If I haven't pushed that line further, because my 80th tune right now is TIE Fighter Pilot at gear 11 plus 5.
Yeah. But
I don't have a ton of useless characters. I think. Well.
oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
There's a gear 10 CAD. He's not useless. He's a good pilot. His
No.
His ship is,
Okay, where are you using him? Please, where are you using him?
In a couple months, you'll be using him on a resistance fleet.
If we don't get another Poe, I feel like the reason they gave us another Finn is to give us another Poe.
Most likely.
Um,
It'll be called Bromance Poe. But I like my roster. It's come a long way in a year. Ask Dagger. He might not like remember exactly what my roster looked like.
No. The last 6 months specifically, man, I don't want to say I've shamed you into improving your roster, but man, if you hadn't started improving your roster at like a really fast clip, like I don't think you would have made it, man. I think you would have quit.
That's probably true, to be honest.
Because you wouldn't have any dark side TB. Yeah, man, it was. Yeah, this spring, man, it was bad. I mean, in all fairness, my roster wasn't exactly good this spring either. I should have restarted after my first like 8 months, but I did not.
It's all about staying focused.
Well, now it's focused on that bottom 40 of my top 80 because that's where I'm focused.
Yeah.
I have no desire to like relic a bunch of characters, like I
Well,
said.
so like,
But I've said my philosophy many times. Relic your meta that you put on that you leave on defense and arena. Relic your meta counter, and then basically just relic your meta counters. You should only have one or two, and then put relics on your characters until you can hold to a point that you're happy with in arena. My Dark Revan team is all at like relic 3. My CLS team is higher relic. My Padme is higher relic. But I don't need to do anything with my Darth Revan team outside of hopefully not fall out of the top like 50.
right.
Which I still do occasionally. But like that's basically all I need to do is get my team to a point where I didn't fall as far. Or fall to a place where I can do the 50 crystal refresh and still hit first. I think that's like 58 or 60 somewhere in there.
I hate that CAD takes 3 stun guns to get to gear 10 or 11. That's kind of gross.
I don't remember his gear, man. He's been at gear 11 for so long for me. I was one of those idiots who had the gear 11 Cad Bane, gear 11 Dengar back before they were reworked.
Yeah.
I kind of got paid out, but I paid off. But again, that's back when like my roster was less focused, and I got bailed out because you needed Dengar. Dengar does not have another piece of gear on him from like February of no, maybe March of last year, somewhere in there.
This is the mod I wanted to slice. Come on, speed. Oh, offense.
Yeah, I think I said that to you. I'm about to get 3 more plus 20s the lazy way. I have 3 19s. I'm going to slice to 20.
Nice.
So I'll be up to 30 plus 20s. That's a good number, I feel.
It is. No, that's.
I also like need the 6E Malix mods, which is another thing that I've been not doing because we'll talk more about this tomorrow because it's Wednesday, so we can wrap this up here. But tomorrow, I mean, this isn't just to kind of tease tomorrow's stream a little bit. I'm going to talk a little bit about my frustrations with the in-game economy, and we're going to talk about not spoilers because I won't have seen episode 9, and neither will Kyle.
I won't see episode 9 until next Thursday. So
I probably won't see episode 9 until next year, but right, 2020, haha.
Damn, I hate that fucker.
But we're going to talk a little bit about the future of Star Wars, starting with episode 9, because we have 3 to 4 years without movies. 3 years. I think the next one's 2023. Right, so I think we have 3 years, about 3 years until we get our next movie. And we're going to talk a little bit about the future of Star Wars, the future of games like Swugga and Battlefront, the universe, stuff like that. And that's kind of what we're going to talk about tomorrow. So make sure you guys are ready to talk about Star Wars. Not just Swugga, it's going to be Star Wars tomorrow.
Well, Jedi Knight Revan is now officially 1 speed faster. Yay! What?
What?
Why? Revert. I lied. Oh, for some reason I thought I broke the set. Damn it.
Wrap it up.
Anyways, sorry guys. So tomorrow we will be live at 8:30. I might be a little bit late because I'm going to get my kids a Christmas present tomorrow at 6 p.m. Going to go pick up a black lab. Beautiful dog, 11 months old. And I'm really excited because I've grown up with dogs and I want them to as well. So it might be a little later than normal But we will definitely be live. Might be a little hectic, but we will be here. If there's any questions, we both will be watching The Mandalorian tonight.
I already watched it.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna get off here and go watch it. So we might talk about. I've been wanting to actually talk about The Mandalorian. I kind of feel like we get sidetracked during our streams and not talk about it that much. So tomorrow we are going to actually talk about Mandalorian.
Also, to be fair, the one time that we talked about the Mandalorian, it happened the day before the show. Usually, it happens. We've been doing our stream on Thursday, and it comes out that night.
Yeah,
So it's been a week.
that's
So
true.
screw you guys. There's spoilers.
Yeah, we're no holds
and-
barred. We're
and-
talking about
and-
it tomorrow.
Yeah, and we'll talk about it. We'll mention it before we start talking about the Mandalorian. I'd say DBK would timestamp it, but we're both way too lazy for that.
Yeah, I know. So, all right, guys. Have a happy Wednesday. Go to your nearest dumbass and Wednesday him, as we say in Dan and Kyle Do Hollywood. And you guys have a good night, and we will see you on the holotables.